I'm standing still, and nothing feels rushed. That's the first thing that feels strange. People from America would probably expect movement right now. Someone cutting through. Someone filling the space with sound. But here, the space stays untouched. I'm walking now. The ground feels deliberate, like it expects me to notice where I'm stepping. No one brushes past me. No one apologizes either. It's quiet in a way that doesn't ask permission. People around me move with purpose, but not urgency. It feels coordinated without anyone leading it. If you're from America, this might feel rehearsed, like something invisible is guiding everyone at once. But no one looks controlled. They just look settled. And this is where it starts to feel different. I stop near a crossing. People wait. No phones raised for distraction. No glances checking if someone else will move first. They wait because the moment hasn't arrived yet. In America, waiting usually comes with impatience. Here, waiting feels neutral. The light changes. Everyone moves at the same time. Not fast. Not slow. Together. I'm noticing how little sound movement makes here. Footsteps don't echo. Voices don't carry far. Even conversations feel contained. This is the part most people don't notice. Silence here doesn't feel empty. It feels managed. I walk past a group standing close together. No one is touching. No one is leaning. Personal space feels respected without being guarded. In America, closeness often comes with small negotiations. A shift. A step back. An unspoken apology. Here, there's no negotiation. The distance is already agreed on. I catch myself adjusting my pace. Not because anyone asks me to. Because standing out feels louder than blending in. That realization arrives quietly. I pass a sign. I don't read it fully. I already know what it's asking me to do. In America, signs often feel optional. Suggestions dressed as rules. Here, they feel like reminders of something already decided. No enforcement in sight. No authority watching. And yet, compliance feels automatic. This is where Americans usually start to feel uncomfortable. Not because of restriction, but because freedom isn't being negotiated out loud. I keep walking. People don't make eye contact unless there's a reason. But when they do, it's brief. Acknowledging. Then gone. No scanning. No curiosity about me. In America, eye contact often asks a question. Who are you? What do you want? Here, it answers one. You exist. So do I. I enter a public space that should feel busy. It doesn't. There's movement everywhere, but no friction. No raised voices. No visible frustration. If you're from America, this calm can feel artificial at first. Like it's being held together by something fragile. But nothing cracks. And then I realize something else. No one is performing individuality right now. No one is trying to be noticed. People dress neatly, but not loudly. Comfortably, but not casually. In America, clothing often speaks first. Here, it whispers. I sit down. No one asks if the seat is taken. No one hovers. The space is shared, not contested. I listen. There's no background music forcing emotion. No ambient noise filling silence for comfort. Just movement. Breathing. The sound of systems working. This is where Americans usually start filling the gap. With talking. With jokes. With commentary. Here, the gap stays open. And it doesn't feel awkward. I stand again and walk into another area. Different people. Same rhythm. I'm starting to feel the pattern without naming it. Order isn't enforced here. It's assumed. In America, order often feels negotiated moment by moment. Here, it feels pre-agreed. I notice how rules don't feel heavy. They feel invisible. No reminders shouted. No warnings flashing. People just know when to stop. When to move. When to wait. This is the part most visitors misunderstand. They think discipline is the story. But discipline isn't loud here. It's quiet. I pass someone eating alone. No headphones. No scrolling. Just sitting. Present. In America, being alone often looks like waiting for something. Here, it looks complete. I walk into a more crowded area now. Still calm. No one bumps into me. But no one dodges dramatically either. Bodies adjust subtly. Like everyone is reading the same invisible map. And I start wondering how long it would take someone from America to stop resisting this rhythm. Not rebelling. Just resisting internally. I cross another street. Again, everyone waits. A tourist beside me shifts weight impatiently. Checks the light twice. The locals don't react. The light changes. Movement resumes. No rush to beat the moment. In America, time often feels like something to outrun. Here, time feels like something you align with. I walk past a public bin. It's clean. Not recently cleaned, clean. Just respected. No one is watching it. No one is guarding behavior. People act like the environment remembers. This is where Americans often feel pressure. Not from rules. From expectation. Expectation without supervision is unfamiliar. I feel it too. I adjust my volume without thinking. Lower. Measured. It's not fear. It's awareness. I realize I'm being shaped by the space. Not controlled. And that difference matters. I move indoors now. Air changes instantly. Cool. Still. People step aside naturally. No excuse me needed. Paths form and dissolve without instruction. In America, crowds often feel like negotiations. Here, they feel like choreography. No leader. No rehearsal. And this is where it becomes unsettling for some people. Because it works. I pause again. No one questions why I stopped. No one asks what I'm doing. Being still doesn't attract attention here. In America, stillness often invites concern. Suspicion. Curiosity. Here, it's neutral. I look around. Everyone seems aware of themselves in relation to others. Not self-conscious. Just conscious. That's the difference. I hear a laugh somewhere. It doesn't dominate the space. Joy here doesn't announce itself. It arrives softly. I think about how Americans often fill silence to prove comfort. Here, silence proves comfort on its own. I walk again. My steps feel quieter now. I don't remember deciding to change them. But my body already has. This is the part most people don't talk about. You don't adapt here by learning rules. You adapt by sensing expectations. And expectations don't shout. They linger. I reach another open space. Families. Workers. Visitors. No one is rushing children. No one is ignoring them either. Everything feels accounted for. In America, public spaces often feel like compromises. Here, they feel intentional. I notice how little confrontation exists. Not because conflict is impossible, but because friction rarely builds. When systems remove friction, people stop pushing. That thought stays with me. I keep walking. I imagine someone from America trying to explain this feeling. They'd probably struggle. They'd mention cleanliness, order, efficiency. But those are just surfaces. What's underneath is emotional regulation at scale. And then I stop myself. No explanations. Just observation. I watch someone hesitate before crossing. They smile slightly when the signal changes. Not relief. Acknowledgement. The system worked again. In America, systems often feel adversarial. Here, they feel cooperative. I realize how little energy I'm spending on decision-making. Where to stand. When to move. How loud to be. The space carries that weight. For Americans, that can feel freeing. Or suffocating. Sometimes both. I slow down. No one reacts. That's important. Freedom here doesn't mean doing anything. It means not disturbing anything. That difference takes time to feel. I glance at my phone. Notifications feel louder than the city. I put it away. No one around me seems tethered to theirs either. Presence feels normal here, not curated. I notice fatigue lifting, mental noise fading. And that's when it hits me. This place doesn't demand attention. It absorbs it. America often competes for attention. Here, attention settles naturally. I keep walking, but I stop trying to understand. Understanding might be the wrong tool. Feeling seems closer. I pass another sign. Again, no enforcement, just trust. Trust that people will choose correctly. That trust feels heavy and light at the same time. Americans are used to freedom being proven, displayed, defended. Here, freedom feels implied. I wonder how long it would take before an American visitor stops asking why and starts asking how. Not how things work, but how they fit. I look around one more time. Nothing dramatic happens. Nothing shocking. And that's the point. The difference isn't loud. It's constant. And constant things shape you quietly. I keep walking. There's more here to notice. More layers that don't reveal themselves immediately. If you're drawn to this kind of quiet observation, you'll find more of it on this channel.